Welcome back. Let's see, BILI. So we're going to look at AMC. It's showing up here on the 4-hour money entry. So we'll get rid of a lot of our cluster here. It's from our last video. We don't really need it. It's supply and demand. And we've got the LRC here. And our TTM money flows. But we are getting a money flow entry on a scanner. We are not getting it on our trigger here. Alright, but given our trend lines and what it looks like's happening, it looks like it's probably going to follow right along this trend here. Okay, let's check out level 2. We can see 50 shares at $1,500. But we just saw one share at $9,694.19. Okay. It just could be a, a joker as well, but... And we've got Apple and Zim. Alright, now Apple is just under this, this midline here, so it might even still get to pop above and come up and touch this line here. That's the daily chart. Let's see, 4-hour on Zim. Yeah, we're a bit over on the day. And the 4-hour. Okay. But those are your money entries. Those are the ones where we see money coming into those stocks. Let's see if we can find something that is bullish here. Really, this would have been your best entry point, somewhere around in here. Based on these indicators, anyway. And I can see what kind of day we're going to have. And VIPS. Yeah, that doesn't really excite me. And let's check out some of these Darvis boxes here. We don't get Darvis box signals very often. But when we do, interesting. There's a Darvis box signal daily on AMC. Okay. So there's a money flow. There's a Darvis box. Might shape up to be a little bit of a run day. It is up some in the market here. Let's check out the 4-hour. And we'll go for our modified Darvis box here. We don't have it on the 4-hour. This was the last 4-hour Darvis box signal we got. On the daily, though, signal, 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 and signal. Although, may not be a very big one. You know, it might jump up into this channel here. It's very possible. I'm still not real trusting of this, though. Yeah, see? So there was a signal there, then there was a signal there, and we don't have a weekly signal yet, but we are trying to doji out. So it kind of makes me think it might even get pushed down, or, you know, if it happens to get over this, you know, the resistance right here, then we've got this whole outer circle of this Fibonacci, you know, anchor. You know, that could give you a really high top. And you can see that gets it up in there to the, you know, 60s, 80s, you know, something like that. And we can see where the price points are along here. So on the weekly, we are seeing a doji, though. So that's a good thing. And Darvis buy signals on the daily are typically a good thing, but with the LRC like this, not so much. We need to see the whole thing switch and rotate in the upwards direction. And on the 4-hour time chart, it seems to be doing that. This was a bit of a fake out breakout. Okay. So even though AMC might have a bit of a pop, it still kind of makes me think that it's going to get pushed back. You know, its move might have been entirely pre-market, but we are sitting right here on a nice bounce. So that's a very nice bounce zone. Yeah, if this retraces back up, then that's what you're looking for. And let's try Stiv. Okay. But we're getting lots of fake out breakout signals right here. That's what these yellow ones are. STEV. Stevia. Isn't stevia like the sugar? Or the not so sugar? Okay. Well, there was our real signal there, at least on the money flow index. Now it kind of looks like the time to be cashing out. But it's the morning run. Well, this might not be what I'm thinking. Yeah, it could be. Not really finding anything on that list there, so let's go down here and find some more runners. We're not having enough to look at. VRPX. Oh, wow. Look at its big run. And we did catch it on our modified Darvis box on Monday for the big explosion, and it kind of troopered along for a little while. Gave us another good upward signal. Very good. So we'll have to write down VRPX and see what and where it showed up. VRPX. Yeah, we'll have to write that down and check it out. Well, we can see where it really took control at. So they probably shorted from here. And they'll short it. Well, maybe not. So that was runners on the 4-hour. Let's go and see if we can pick up some runners on the daily. Let's see how many we get there. And I don't see anything really coming up in the background there, so we'll switch over to super trend on the daily. Let's see if there's anything super trending. There's a couple of them here. And let's see what's on our reversal list for today. Doesn't seem like anything's on the list for today. Alright, and these have hit their 52 weekly low, but on the daily, so far these have hit their daily lows. So these might even be expected to trend up from their current price. So we'll take note of some of these prices in our head. And then we'll just make sure we come back and check them out later. Alright, Excel looks like it might be set for a little bounce. Alright, so I'll leave you guys with that. Happy trading, make some money, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video.